Today we answer the question, what do Beachbody coaches actually do? Hey guys, Dave Ward here, coming to you today to talk to you about what I do as a Beachbody coach. So I'm going to get a little more specific as we get into this, but I think it's always good to sort of pull back and look at things from sort of that 30,000 foot level, if you will. So I want to start there. What I think I do as a Beachbody coach is really three things. Okay, the first thing is I help people achieve their health and fitness goals. That's always going to be the starting point for everything else that I do as a coach. So if that's not the sort of thing that has you excited and interested and you're not really into helping other people, this business, you should probably stop right there. You're going to need to want to invest in other people and help them achieve their health and fitness goals. And so I'll talk in a minute about how I do that. Second thing I do is I'm a sales rep, okay? I sell products made by the company Beachbody, right? Some of them are here, X3, P90X, Insanity. Also have Shakeology, our Shakeology, there it is, which is our nutritional program. We have a lot of other nutritional supplements as well. Protein powders and recovery formula and omega-3s and all kinds of vitamins, creatine, all kinds of great stuff. And I'm a sales rep for the company. And so that's the second thing that I do is I sell their products. The third thing I do as a Beachbody coach is teach other people how to do those first two things. Okay? This is a big piece of what we do. I mean, just think about it this way. If I owned a store that sold refrigerators, okay? I have a couple choices with what I could do, right? The first thing would be to be the world's best refrigerator salesman and be the first guy on the floor in the morning and the last guy to leave the floor at night. And yesterday was Labor Day. I have a big Labor Day sale and I would have to work on Labor Day. And I could just basically bust my butt selling refrigerators. Or I could teach a small group of people how to sell refrigerators and take a small cut of whatever they made on their own commissions, okay? So that's really what we do is employ the second model rather than the first. Yes, I'm still selling refrigerators, if you will, or Shakeology in the case of a Beachbody coach, but I'm also teaching other people how to do that, and then I get paid a bonus if they're productive, all right? So let's get into this and let's talk a little bit about number one, which is helping people achieve their health and fitness goals. As I said at the top of this video, I think this is first and foremost the starting and ending point for being a successful coach. You gotta wanna help people achieve their health and fitness goals. Sometimes we have people who come to us from other network marketing companies and they either get involved with what we're doing or they look at our model and they say, oh, it's too hard. I don't wanna help people. I don't wanna spend my time helping people achieve their health and fitness goals. That's fine. I don't have any judgment on that, okay? But if you're looking at this business and you're thinking it's just an opportunity to kind of churn and burn on products and people, that's not going to get you anywhere with our business model. That's just simply not how we are set up to succeed. The way we're set up to succeed is by helping people achieve their health and fitness goals. How do we do it? We do it with what we call challenge groups. So what we do is we get groups of people together, like today. Today's September 2nd that I'm filming this video. Just today, I have a group of people starting Shaun T's T25 workout, which is a 25-minute, in-home DVD, just like for the rest of Beachbody's programs. And I have a whole group of people, it's about 30 people, who are all starting this program on the same day. So they're going to all support each other and feed off of each other's energy and get results because they're all doing it together. And I'm there to help them, okay? So my first job is to get them in the group. My second job is to help them grow as a small community, okay? And help them bond together. They're all over the country. Some of them are not even in the US. And so, it's important for them to get together and bond. So that challenge group becomes a place where they can find motivation and they can find information, okay? The motivation is in the form of, let's get focused on what we're doing and hey, when you fall down, me and the rest of the group will pick you up, kind of dust you off, okay, and get back in the game, kiddo. When you do great, we're all going to shake our pom-poms for you and be cheerleaders and make you feel really good. Information comes in the form mainly of nutrition, right? The workouts are pretty much taken care of. The box that T25 comes in has all the workout DVDs, it has a nutrition guide, and it has all the schedules that they need. It's got pretty much everything they need on the workout side of things. So we tend to focus more on nutrition because I know that's where I always struggle. And that's always the hardest part for people is the nutrition side of things. Now, I'm not a nutritional expert. I'm not a registered dietitian. I don't have any specialized degrees. I know how to read the manuals. I know how to interpret them, and I know what works. Okay, I've been doing this now, sort of health and fitness thing, for several years, and I'm really comfortable with how nutrition works and what has worked for me. And I just simply share those things, and then mainly have people stay accountable. That's what helps them get their fitness goals. Okay, so that's the first one. The second one, being a sales rep. That's really pretty simple. I mean, this is probably the most straightforward thing we do as Beachbody coaches, right? If we sell a Shakeology, we get a 25% commission on all sales. And that's pretty much true for all of our products. There are some things that have a little bit less commission, but they're usually not things that we sell very much of, like apparel. That's not something that is a big piece of what I do. And then there are other things that have more commission. For example, there's what we call a challenge pack, which is a bundle between Shakeology and one of our workout programs. When they bundle those together, that commission goes from 25% up to like 38 or 9%, somewhere in between there. Okay, so just depending on what the product is you're selling, you're going to earn a commission. That's just super, super straightforward. And that's the other thing about our business that is really important to understand. This is a sales business. I think sometimes people think of a sales business and they think of something that's really negative and that I'm really pushy. It's not the case, okay? Because I'm always focused on the first thing, which is helping people achieve their health and fitness goals. So if Beachbody has a product that's not going to help you, I'm not going to sell it to you, okay? If you need to lose 100 pounds, I'm not going to try and put insanity or asylum in your hands, because it's simply over your head. You can't do that. That's not going to help you. I might make a great commission off of it, but you're not going to get any help out of that. So as long as I'm keeping the first one in mind, this business becomes very easy, and it's very comfortable to be a salesperson when you're focused on helping other people, okay? Now, the third thing, which relates to the first two, is I teach other people how to do that, okay? That's a big part of my job, is to teach other people how to do those first two things. So how do I do it? Well, when coaches first sign up and they decide they want to join our organization and work with us, the first thing they do is they go through a 7-day training that's automated. And so it's just 7 days of me. So you get to see more of me. If you like me, you'll get to see a lot of me. 7 days where I walk you through the first 7 days of your business. Now, some people take 7 days, some people take a month. My suggestion is you do it in 7 days. I don't think it's an overwhelming amount of work. Some people do it in 4 because they're really gung-ho and ready to go. It's up to you. You take things at your pace, and I respond accordingly, okay? You step, I step. You start running, I'll start running, okay? But if you want to walk, understand, I'm not gonna do this for you. You would have to do it yourself. And the training is the same way. I'm gonna give you the training. You do it on your own time, as fast or slow as you want to go through it. That initial training teaches you how to set up your business, how to start making your list, to put together who are the people who you're going to help. Who are these people that you're going to be the first person who helps them, okay? And then how to organize a challenge group. I talked about challenge groups earlier. It's going to teach you how to organize a challenge group. I'm going to tell you right now, it's really straightforward, okay? It is not rocket science. It's not difficult in any way. Basically setting up a Facebook group and inviting people to join it. Pretty simple there, okay? It's also going to teach you the ins and outs of the second thing in learning how to work the sales system. In other words, how to be a sales rep, okay? That's all in the first 7 days, or however long it takes you. It's really simple, guys. I mean, that's just really, really simple, straightforward stuff. Beyond that, we have a 4-week Coach Basics program that we run that is a more advanced training, okay? During that 4 weeks, we're going to take the essentials that you've learned in the 7-day, and instead of adding a whole bunch of new stuff, we're really just going to build on that and just go more in depth on those topics. So, some people finish the 7-day and they don't ever get into the Coach Basics program because they're where they want to be and they know enough to go ahead and do whatever they want to do. And that's how that 7-day is designed. I mean, for a long time, we didn't even have the second level training, and we didn't really even need it, I didn't feel. But a lot of people felt like they wanted more in-depth training. Great. We have a 4-week training program that you can go through. It's organized by somebody like me, either me or somebody on our team who's going to facilitate that for you, one of the leaders on our team. And you go through and you dive more in depth on learning how to do that. And you get to work with somebody who's done it and had some success doing it, and get a little bit more personal mentoring, if you will, on that second level. So what do I do as a Beachbody coach? I do 3 things. I help people achieve their health and fitness goals. I'm a sales rep for the company, and I teach people how to do the first two things. It's really not much more complicated than that. If you're interested in getting more information on being a Beachbody coach, please feel free to email me. My email address is info@thefitclubnetwork.com. I would love to talk to you about it and see if it works for you, see if it's a good fit, see if you're somebody who can do those three things and have some success and really sort of achieve a lot of the same things that I've achieved. It's one of the great passions of my life to help people achieve their goals and really win in life. It's probably the thing that I think is the most fun to do, is to help people really, really achieve massive success. So if you're one of those people, reach out to me. Let's talk.